Well, I had a moment of weakness today. I'm not proud to admit this, but I mean, it's a problem that happens every once in a while. From my youth, I got into this occasional habit of stealing stuff. Mainly food, really. Or small things. And I don't know why. I think it's because I didn't have money and I wanted food and candy, specifically when I was, 9, 10 years old. And that was the first time I remember taking something. So tonight I took something. I took a couple of things. From a store. And not too proud of that. It was like food. I don't know what came over me. I think I remember wanting to eat, wanting to get food for my kids, and I just remember that I didn't really have money to do that. And, I didn't take everything, but it still doesn't matter the size. It's a weakness of my character. I shouldn't have done it. I picked up other items, and then when I was in the self-checkout, I didn't scan everything. So that wasn't very honest of me. And I should probably do something about it. But that's a weakness of my character too, is confrontation. I'm not happy I got away with it. I'm not grateful that I have food now for my kids when I pick them up tomorrow. But I don't know, it doesn't make me feel good about myself. I'm sure there were other things I could have done. I don't know. I make too much money to qualify for any kind of program, but I don't have enough money for food. I still spend money on food. I don't know what to do. Like, I could probably go without eating, but my kids can't. So I don't know. I feel bad. That's what I'm saying. And if I had money to pay them back, I would. And I don't know what to do. Except sit here and sulk about it and confess it, because it's not a good thing. I know a lot of people do this, I know. Lately it's been out of need. There have been times when I've done it for the excitement of it. But the excitement's gone in it. The only time I do it now is to cut my bills down, and that's not a good thing. It doesn't happen that often, but it happens often enough where it's a problem. It probably happens once every couple months, and it's enough to feel bad about it for a while. It's like everything I talk about, right? Of goals for my kids and them not following in my footsteps, or if they do follow in my footsteps, I want those things to be good things, This is just not one of them. I don't want them to do this. I don't know why I chose to do this in the first place and why it's never kind of gone away. It did for a long time, but I started doing it again when I was been poor, and I've been poor on and off for the last 5 years, really, and I've done this regularly, from an old job I used to work to, it's been pretty regular for 5 years now, and I need to do something about it. I don't know what to do. I'll still feel that that temptation or that impulse to do it. Not really at smaller stores, but these bigger stores. And I know it's not a good thing, you know. Just because it's a big corporation doesn't mean anything. And just because they work that into their finances with, you know, theft and stuff like that, it doesn't mean it's okay. I think I read somewhere 1 out of 11 people like shoplift like that, and I'm one of them. Great. Makes me feel like I'm winning at life. But I don't want to lie about it. Even though I'm not very honest, I'm trying to be honest. Honest with myself. That it's wrong. I'm not trying to skirt it away or, you know, put it under the rug somewhere and just pretend like it's okay. Or that it's justified. Even though I can't afford food for my kids, it's still not justified. So, I just have to do what I have to do, I guess. But that's not even a good excuse. I need to do what I have to do in other ways to make that better. I just can't afford to go into debt anymore. I don't want to lose my house. I don't want to lose my trailer or my car or ways to transport them, because when I lose those things, then I won't be able to see them, you know. So I don't know. I'm not trying to justify it. Am I telling myself that I'm sacrificing my personal integrity for my children? I don't think that's right. I should be truthful and honest for my children. I should have personal integrity so that they will have personal integrity. I just don't want to tell them that I can't get food for them, you know. I don't want to tell them that. Is hiding from it any better? I don't know. Or hiding it from them? I think there's some things that they're not ready for. I love that they come over and they don't know any better. They don't know that the 20-foot place that I live in is all I can afford. They don't know what I'm going through on the inside, which is probably better. They don't need to know those things right now. Maybe someday. Not right now. They come over like, Dad, hey, let's go to your trailer park. You know, let's go to the trailer park and to your trailer. And they come over and they're just so happy to be here with me. But it's not going to be like that forever. When they get older, they'll feel the smallness of my place. I want everything for those kids. Everything. Including teaching them discipline. Including them teaching them that life's not all perfect. I don't want them to have everything thing-wise. I want them to have the wisdom to make the right choices, and when you fail at life, that you face it head on. Don't hide from it. Don't run from it. It's hard not to make it seem like I'm running. I didn't run away from my family, but I'm here. I'm supporting them. I'm doing everything in my possible power for them. I just mentally couldn't stay with them in the marriage. My weakness. But I'm not running away from them. I'm just doing the best that I can with what I'm given. And sometimes it's not good enough, and I feel like I fail all the time, and I feel like I fail them all the time. And when I steal food like this for myself and for them, I feel like I'm failing them. I really do. I feel like being a nurse, I should be able to do better for them, for me, And I don't have the answer for that. I don't.